Hi there, I am Matthew Harrington, and I am your host. Welcome to Cooking with Friends.
Hi.
This is the second episode of our cooking show. I am so excited to welcome our good friend Dane. He will make something fantastic. So come on, let's get cooking.
Hello there, I'm Dane Brandt-Lubart. I am a passionate outdoorsman. I am a performer.
And a passionate history reenactor.
Currently now I am living in Hudson, New York. I am originally from Brooklyn, New York. I am a passionate hunter and a passionate fisherman. Instead of just being amongst nature, I also like to be a part of it. You know, so I feel like I'm one of the wildlife. Today, we are here at beautiful 10 Barn Farm in a brand new space, as you can see right behind me. And today, I'm going to cook one of my all-time favorite recipes. It is a wild duck recipe.
Exciting!
This is a wild duck that I caught through hunting. I caught it about 15 minutes from here, along the Hudson River that runs through this beautiful valley. So it is a wood duck, certainly not as big as any of the domestic ducks that you probably are used to buying. But as you can see, not a lot of fat on him, but got beautiful color. And one thing you got to do is you got to make sure you clean him real good. Make sure he's got no feathers on him. What we're going to do is just cut along the breastbone here. You want to make sure your knife is nice and razor sharp. There's an old saying which is you'll actually do more damage with a dull knife than you will with a sharp one. Yeah, there's a little pellet here. Yeah, this is not a store-bought duck, so you can see that was definitely steel shot right there. So then what we'll do, you want to score the skin. Now when I say score, that doesn't mean you go all the way into the meat. If you go all the way into the meat, all you're really doing is you're getting that flavor too far into the meat, and you want to leave some natural flavor in the meat. So what we're going to do, we're just going to very barely do very tiny little slashes, but you barely go through. And a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. We want to get our pan right here on the lowest setting. You do not want to cook duck on a high flame. If you cook duck on a high flame, you will end up with overcooked meat and a disappointed audience. And you will also end up with an embarrassed chef.
And a disenchanted Kelly Bell.
You can see how already it's starting to curl up, just like that. That's a sign of freshness. So once the duck is nice and brown on both sides, you want to get it in the lowest setting that the oven can take, actually. In this case, it goes to about 200 degrees. That way, when you take it out after 10 minutes, it's going to be nice and pink, just like sirloin steak. A lot of people think, how could you claim to love the very animals you hunt? And I admire things like deer, but the thing is, I admire the idea of deer as opposed to the individual deer. And what I'm saying is, you know, I love being around animals. I love to see them, you know, but at the same time, I use them for food. What we're going to do while we're waiting is actually get the couch ready. Off to the oven they go. And now let's get Mr. Duck in the oven. I got my inspiration to become an artist really on from my grandfather on my mother's side, Dane Brandt. He was a songwriter. And for someone like myself having autism, being able to get up and perform and, you know, just, you know, inspire and just, you know, show that, yes, we people with autism can perform. We can, you know, show who we truly are. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. that's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all, that's all. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love that time could never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore, for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. So in this case, we're going to be making one of my favorite vinaigrettes. This is a orange vinaigrette. The orange actually helps complement the duck. Some Dijon mustard, honey, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and of course, orange. Add Dijon mustard.
Buying salad dressings can be deceptive. Have you ever read the list of ingredients on the back of some of those bottles? Boy, those lists can go on and on and on and on and on. It can also be refreshing and cost-effective to make your own salad dressing. That way you know exactly what you're putting into your body, your happy body.
Time to take the duck out. The time has come. Here. All right. So. Okay. See how this came out here. Still a little hot, but it should be. Oh yeah, the meat's beautiful.
Duck can be fried, braised, roasted, and grilled, just like chicken.
Last thing. It's going to incorporate that little bit of flavor there, and just a small little bit of orange flavor. And here it is, Canard au sang. Voila.
Well, that's it from all of us. Remember, stay hungry for life. Shine your special light on everything you do and with everyone you meet. See you next time.
See you next time.